Right, okay, there we are. That's on the camera sound. Cool. Is that all right now, Charlie? Because I'm seeing a good mic level now on the screen there. So let's just say, how's that? We need that power thing, because if that gets interrupted, that's what's cutting out the mic on this thing. Yep, getting you loud and clear. That's really cool, guys. Fantastic. Is that still loud and clear? Right, cool. Now then, over to you, Zach. That gives you a bit more.
Yeah.
Right then, Niall, let's go over here. Right then, guys. Well, we've got Niall's guitar rack here. It's one of these travelling beauties. And the question from Matt, Niall, was, do you have a preference for playing lead or rhythm? And as you're a rhythm guitarist, it's a really daft question to ask.
Yeah, I'll say yeah, I prefer rhythm because I've never been into lead playing as much as I have rhythm, so that's basically it. There's no other way of explaining it, really. But
right, and this is the one that Mr. Metallica.
Yes,
Mr. Hetfield plays one of these. I think you'll all recognise this Gibson Explorer. You want to tell us a little bit about this baby?
Basically, it's a '93 Gibson Explorer, and it came with a white scratch plate, chrome hardware, chrome pickup covers, and horrible tuning pegs. And I ripped it all out, redid the volume pots, redid the toggle switch, covered it all in gold, and put gold strings on it. So I pimped it out. 24 karat gold strings, actually.
Can we plug it in and give it a bit of a tone thing?
Yeah.
Bit of a tone test. I actually posted that we were going to be doing some of this stuff on the My Les Paul forum in the, I think, what's it called, the Tone Freaks section. So if there are any tone freaks that are tuning in to Belmont Jam TV, whack your question up on the screen. You can see that. So if the screen starts wiggling along, I'm going to know that we've got a few questions that are coming in. And every now and again the camera turns off and you have to press the that button there.
Right, okay.
So
top one.
right, here we go. So right, Niall's now plugged in the Explorer. Yeah, and we're plugged into the JCM 800.
The pickups are really, really hot, so they don't actually go clean. So
and that's the 500 T's. Now it's gone. Well, that's... Oh,
Yes,
no. So you sort of look at it and stop talking and... right, okay, so we're still there, so we've got sound now. So here we go, we're going to have a sound check on the Gibson Les Paul standard... well, no, it's not sound, it's gold top.
Sounds pretty much the same as the custom because it's the same pickups, but this has got every neck which I prefer, and I wish we could explore every neck, but I didn't.
Cool. So let's have a look at this rig then. So you've got your JCM 800 head there, sort of in your flight case, so it's rack mounted, and then what's this effects?
Right. Basically,
I've got units here. Here we go. All the flashing buttons now, guys.
I've got a JCM 800, put it in a rack mount with the effects that go into the phase 90, all MXR here, and Dunlop pedal. Phase 90, a carbon copy analog delay, the boost line driver from Custom Audio Electronics, and it's a Dunlop wire. I hate the look of them, but it's the best wire I've ever made.
That's the dime bag duct.
It's a dime bag wire. It looks awful, but it's brilliant.
Oh, right, that's that one there. Is that back on there? Well, it doesn't really seem to notice that much. Yeah, if you press, there we are, we're carrying on. Right, okay, so.
Did we finish up the wires?
Yeah.
So,
No. Oh yeah, there we are. That's it, we're going again.
Can we hear them? In a minute, yeah. And then after all that, the line driver, the wire, carbon copy, it goes to a Rocktron Hush, the newer versions of the Super C. Then after that, in line is a Core DTR 2000, then a Sennheiser G2 wireless, which is brilliant, and a Furman's PL2 Plus power conditioning, power whole rig. That's about it. Which goes into obviously 2 60p cabs.
Fantastic stuff. Well, that's the rhythm guitar side of the setup. So, Stevie, can you come and geek with me? Tonight, Matthew, I want to be a guitar man. Yeah. So, here we go. Stevie's rig. Right. Do you want to talk us through the Flying V's first?
Yeah, the main one I use, there's lots of stuff here, is this one. If I can get it.
Shut that mic stand out of the way.
Yeah. This is the main one I use. 2002. I think it's a 60s or something reissue, not too sure about that. But it's got wicked pickups in it, not really sure what is in them, but they're bloody loud, really gamey. Only in the 500Ts, could be anything. But it's pretty mint. The problem with this one is it has a bit of a problem, so it becomes quite exciting to play on stage because it always breaks down. But yeah, it's totally quite nice. I'll just give you a it's quite growly for Gibson. Feeds back fucking beautifully. Really this way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so this is usually the one I use a lot. We've also got another Flying V, which is yellow. Some call it pine, I just think it's yellow. And it's got gold bits on it, which are good. But it's actually got, it's got some quite weird pickups in it. The story behind these is I thought the other ones, the standard ones were in there, which were really rubbish. So I took them out and just bought anything on eBay, and it actually became the best pickups I've ever heard. And everyone who plays it says it is one of the best sounding guitars. Unfortunately, I don't know what the bloody pickups are, so I can't really...
We thought they might be mother buckers, didn't
Yeah, I was thinking it could be mother buckers.
I hope they're mother buckers, because that's the coolest
Yeah.
That's the coolest name for a...
If not, they're going to be called mother buckers.
Yeah.
Again, it's probably out of tune, but it's quite gainy. It's really actually not too gainy, not as gainy as that thing. But it's got a really bit more control. It does feedback. So I do normally play Les Pauls as well, although Les Pauls are becoming a little bit common. It seems like, well, it just seems like everyone plays through them these days. So I thought I'd make a statement and start playing 5Vs, hence what I got them.
But you still love the old Les Paul.
But, yeah,
you told me a story last night. You played it on Sunday of Les Paul who died on Friday.
This got aired recently on stage in honour, really. But this thing's a little bit of a backlash. It's a 1989. It's had snap necks. Oh God, all sorts of things. It's absolutely beaten up to shit, really. But it just sounds phenomenal. And you don't really need to give it much respect, and it doesn't really respect you that much, but God, does it ever sound good. But, and so I don't tend to play it so often these days. I'll give it a little bit more weird, so I know, it's probably out of tune, as it it's typical Marshall bollocks, you know. You might have noticed Niall and I tend to play a drop D as well. She sounds wicked for these when they're in tune. But yeah, so that's that one. The other one's locked in its case. I don't want to come out.
That's all right, we lost the combination.
Yeah, well, we've got a combination, but the thing fell off. Gibson are watching. Those locks are bollocks. I don't know how they managed to last so long. They always bloody break off, all of mine broke off. And I know you probably say look after your kit.
Is that still going? Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Right. Brilliant. So let's do the rest of the gear. Should we do the rack mounted stuff now?
Right, okay, I'll chuck these that way so you can see it.
Stevie's an electrician, guys, and he has done one hell of a job on this pedal board. Will, who's quite a cynical guy in the studios here, we love him dearly, but our Will is Mr. Cynical. But even Will had to admit that this is one hell of a job with the wiring of the hose pipey thingy. So here we go. Take us through it, Stevie.
Well, yeah, basically, for various reasons, I'm not too happy about playing through the TSL, although it's got a really good clean sound. It's got one of the best clean sound ever. It's very transistor-like. It's also got a bit of valvey qualities. And obviously the JTM 900 doesn't really do clean. I don't think Marshall should. And also the TSL's got a pretty good lead channel. It's quite nice. But the crunch channel is just, well, we'll just won't mention what I think about it. So I now have for rhythm.
If I need to joke with a funny story, is that the one that
That's what I actually. Yeah, apparently Pete Moore developed this head, and at one of the summer parties I was rather drunken, and he asked me while I played through both the heads and what I thought of the TSL, and I said this story, the same story that the clean sound was phenomenal. The lead sound was great. The clean sound was brilliant. The crunch channel was just basically a complete pile of shit, and that's why I used the 900 because I can't get any other rhythm is good. Anyway, he then told me he developed the thing, and that he developed the lead channel and the clean channel, but fortunately for me, it had fuck all to do with the rhythm channel.
You can see pictures of Stevie and Keith Moore playing at the summer party that was 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, we jammed out on stage.
That's right, yeah. And Keith's a bit of a legend. Apparently, Steve Vai's favourite guitarist and Paul McCartney.
And Slashes.
And Slashes too?
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Keith Moore. So, a friend of Belmont's indeed.
Yeah. Then obviously with that I've got the effects unit on top, which is all controlled through its pedal board, which is a little bit falling apart at the moment. It's been in the back of the van. But we've got some nice sort of lengthens, repeats. That's pretty much what I use it for delay. I've got a little bit coarse, if you can hear it. These things don't go very clean. That's basically the clean and reverb, and obviously I've also got stuff for lead as well, which and obviously we've just got the decent crunch channel, which is my favourite. And the 900, that's pretty much already. The top stuff out there, which is not actually plugged in at the moment, is a Korg DT2000 tuner, which is better than ours because you can see it on stage. I think mine goes red and then blue, or is it white?
Yes.
Yeah, basically it does different colours than ours. I think it looks better, but he thinks it looks better. And obviously mine's got grey on it, which makes all the difference, which, wins the argument hands down. We've also got aerials in the back, which you can't see. We've got two wirelesses, obviously as everybody knows I'm a singer, so I've got a vocal wireless there, I've got a guitar wireless there. This little jobby here is an aerial amplifier, so I can run around the stage like a complete lunatic and not lose the signal. In this drawer, which is a little bit messy, what a little bit, it's an understatement, and a nice bit of advertising for audio spares. We have my in-ear monitoring system, which runs around with me, doesn't fall off or fall down my pants much. That's it really, that's all my rig. You did see the old
JCM 900.
JCM 900.
Plug into that and have a go myself.
Yeah, that thing is just sex. That's it. That's all I have to say. There's a brilliant story, but I don't really want to say it on air.
No.
But it's to do with that. It's pretty mint. It's cost me fuck all now.
Right, okay then guys, we're going to take a quick break now. I'm going to stick up a loop. I think Zach's hand is getting tired. We'll deal with some of these messages, and we're back at 12 with a live set, and let's have a bit of a chat on the chat boards. I shall stick the loop that I did earlier of some of the stuff we did yesterday, and meanwhile, between now and midnight, I'm going to make sure that the mics work and some of these volume spikes, etc. are ironed out for our sensitive and valued viewers, our 10 of 10 viewers. So thanks for tuning in, and we shall be with you shortly. I'll keep rabbiting away when I just try to do what needs to be done here. Here we go. I think I'm just going to